Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We are going to be playing a game I haven't played in literally a year. World of Horror. I even got this neat little background to fit the mood. So, this game is something else. It is really... I want to say at the time that I was playing it was addictive. So, what is World of Horror? World of Horror is a well, technically it's a point and click mystery game where you have to discover the mysteries of why there's a lot of weird things happening. And, you know, you just generally have to survive the whole ordeal and, you know, survive 5 mysteries. It's set in Japan. Sometime, I think one of the timelines is in 1978, and the other one is in a little bit later years. So generally, technology is kind of early, and you know, just have to go through these 5 mysteries and survive them all to stop the world from ending, literally. So, they came up with an update recently where now there's 4 new mysteries, 2 new characters, 2 new old gods, the ones that are trying to destroy the world, and a save and load system. So, I need to set out. The game is loud compared to your voice. Okay, bringing that down. When I did a test, it sounded fine. So I appreciate you telling me. How's that? Well, I was talking pretty loud and I still... Is it better now? Okay, good. As long as it's not... I mean, there are sounds and stuff that are going to be about equal volume. So I hope that at least those come across. I'll turn the game down just a little. Because I will not know how this sounds without causing a feedback loop. Oh, right. What? Spin time. You got it? Heck. You got it. Well, I sincerely hope you get it. Good luck. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Well, better luck next time. That was very close, though. Okay. So, I still need to set out the... I need to send out the Twitter post, so give me just a moment, please. Oh, wow, there's a tag for World of Horror. Let's go. Okay. I still feel like the game is a little louder than everything else on my computer. Here, I'm gonna turn this back up, but turn the game itself down. How's that? Let's put it at 50%. Or is that too quiet? Now hold on a minute. I don't want it to be too crazy. Like too quiet. Hang on. Blah. Oh wait. Blah blah blah. Oh wait. Blah blah blah. Oh wait. Blah blah blah. Yeah, see, now we're getting a feedback loop. That's why I can't check these things. So let's dial it up to about 60. Alright, we're going to leave it at 60% with minus 10 dB. Hopefully that's good enough. Or testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't tell the difference. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at 50%. I know it's loud. It's loud on my end, too, and I've turned it down quite a bit. Anyway, let's stop delaying. Let's go ahead and start playing. All right. So, okay, so it's a horror game. Just as a preface, there's going to be gore, there's going to be creepy looking things. There's you know, a lot of weird symbolism and stuff like that. So just prefacing that And now the game is silent. Oh yeah, because I muted it. My bad. I muted the input. Anyway, so there's gonna be gore, there's gonna be blood, there's gonna be dark themes, people dying. You know, there's also suicide in the game. So, just a lot of dark themes, just as a heads up. I mean, that's just the bread and butter of horror games. So let's get into this. We've already been 10 minutes in. So we got the really short and sweet one. We have extracurricular, and we have quick play. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. You can also customize the playthrough, giving choose your own character, background, and other playthrough specifics. There's challenges. You have the difficulty over here. Timeline A. Yeah. And timeline B. Standard or Halloween. Heck, let's do Halloween. Well, so, randomize. Go. City of Shirakawa, Japan. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Japan 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. No. It's not that present. But it's mostly people just being hypnotized or whatever to do it. It's not like... It's not graphic. You don't see them kill themselves. You just get stories about it. Like, for example, one of the mysteries involves a lot of people being convinced to, you know, off theirself in one way or another. Because it's like some kind of possession thing. It's dark themes, but nothing like you see it, you know. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Okay, I can't understand that, but hope you're well. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. Oh. Alright. This is one of those possessed people. Mimi is good for knowledge, which makes her good with like a scalpel. Kuji is... Wait, what? I played with Kuji last time. I didn't think he was... No, it wasn't him. It was him, Haru. He was strength. And, starts with cigarettes, which helps with reason. But, you know, reduces stamina. Aiko is one of the most overpowered characters in the game, especially if you get a few level ups under your belt. Dexterity is a valuable thing to have, and she also, I think, no, it wasn't, it's not her. You can get a camera, which makes her even more busted. Backstory, these affect certain things, so you can start with normal, you can start with medical history. Brittle bones run in your family and you spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur when the player takes combat damage. Hunted by the cult. Solving mysteries reduces more doom, but you get more unique combat encounters. The seventh curse. You start the playthrough with more funds, but can't have any human allies. Or ill-fated. All event skill checks automatically fail. Now, these unlock when you've beaten the game under certain difficulties, and I have played this game offline more than I have on stream. And I think for a normal playthrough, just to get you guys an idea of how this game works, we're just going to go with no backstory. And I'm going to do Mr. Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Huh. Item statistics randomization. This wasn't there before. Cost and statistics of all items stay the same in every playthrough, or I can randomize it. Timeline be every year. Timeline A is regular. Timeline B is like Halloween themed. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perk cards. Draw random unlocked perk cards. Yeah, let's do the level up regulars. Okay, anyway, so there's a lot of characters I haven't unlocked either. We'll go with the cultist difficulty, and off we go. So we have endless mode, where you are literally trying to survive for as long as possible, and you will never win. You just really just get a better score. You try to aim for a better score. Classic mode is the 5 different mysteries, and you have to stop the world from being destroyed. We're just gonna go with that one. Wait, the game begins you with a ritual. You can choose which old god will be summoned. This selection will influence the encounters and add unique events through your playthrough. I thought there was 4 more. You must have to unlock those. Anyway. Spider God makes you unable to run from fights. The Devouring Fire increases both your damage and the enemy's damage. Casting spells cost reason. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Or resting increases doom penalty. This one's kind of freaky. This old god like lives in mirrors, and if you fail this one, everyone tries to desperately, you know, hide every mirror and keep reflections from showing, because they that's how the monster gets to people. Let's do this one, the Towering Eye. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Alright. So, we have to get 5 keys for this lighthouse. We do that by completing the missions. +1 while under the rush. Okay. So he starts with cigarettes, gives him 1 reason, and adds a new status. Go home. This is where I can decide what kind of things I want to be here. No, I don't need the occult shop. Don't really need illegal goods. So yeah, I am vaguely familiar with the game. Anyway, I think we're just gonna go with vanilla. These I have to unlock. That's interesting. It's the start of every game. You can just kind of mess around. He's got a bottle of stuff. This helps you get better XP or recover stuff. So cold water, extra reason; hot water, extra stamina; warm water, small EXP boost. We want that early on. I found a bottle. Give me the bottle. Library notes. Used to gain a random spell. Lose 1 to 2 reason. That's fine. Enthrallment. What is this? Gains an additional follower. Cost 4 reason, discard on use. Abolish. Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1, cost 3 stamina. Okay, so there are different enemy types. Eldritch looks like a little Cthulhu icon. Ghosts look like ghosts. And pretty much everything else either looks like a human or a beast icon. Here it is. Change clothes. Get free money. Looking good. Dude has a lot of clothes. No idea what this is supposed to be. Dog God Festival. Okay. Samurai. Thug jacket. Bar brawl. Mafia. T-shirt. Leather. Let's go Mafia. Why not? Okay. Mysteries. There's allegedly more mysteries to this game that I've not seen. Nope. We're still gonna go through some of these because it's gonna put a few in here at random that I've probably already done. Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy feature. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Freaky feature of found footage. Let's re-roll. Rotten Report of Rancid Robin. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. Horrible History of Household Hell. I don't remember that one. Spine Chilly Story of School Scissors. Reroll again. This costs nothing to reroll. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood Curdling Botanist. I've gotten 3 out of 4, no, only 1 out of 4 endings. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Oh yeah. I've done that one a couple of times. Scissors, Ramen, Thaumaturgy. I'm probably saying that wrong. Frightening Flood, Contagious Coma, Evolving Eels, Beckoning Bulletin. There's the one with the computer. That's crazy. Peculiar Painting, reroll. Sorry, I just want to do something new. Peculiar Painting, Morbid Mermaids, Contagious Coma, Abnormal Arms, Moonlight Sailors, Oi. I dislike this one because there's one spot that needs the lights to be turned on and I don't want to do it. You have to look through a keyhole and that's just like raising all sorts of red flags for me. I know I'm just going to get jump scared. So I'm trying not to get jump scared, you understand? Okay, so I guess we're not getting any, like, really crazy new ones. Trust the government. That was one. Alright, let's do the Bizarre Bruit of the Blood Curdling Botanist. So this one's a bit freaky. Do you guys like, what's that game? The Last of Us, I think is what it was. I could be completely wrong. Hold on. Yep, it was The Last of Us. I think. Yep. Fungal zombies. Your neighbor asked you to... Wait. Yeah, your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? So, when you start a new mystery, you can do a side quest to help you get possibly a second ending, depending on what it was. And you do that by traveling to the optional location. The circled location is what you need in order to advance the mystery. Cost Doom, unique items. Cost 5 Doom, ouch. Remember, so your belongings, trying to find anything that helps you. You finally pick up a cigarette case. Hopefully it will be enough. So, wait. Oh, cigarette case. On inventory, 15% of regaining 1 cigarette after investigating a location. Smoking kills. Of course. We gotta have them though, because this guy needs them. And I hate to say it like that, but he benefits from it. Why don't we just not do the side stuff and see what happens? Actually, no. Let's do the side stuff. Travel to school, investigate school. Now, there's random events that occur depending on the location that I've selected. So we're just going to go with this. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could similar cases have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge. Oh, plot 1? Okay. Knowledge check success. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. I'm going to speak... I swear, I'm going to speak correctly. Also, realize that I am getting in the way of certain things. Oops. Allow me to resize them. There we go. Now I won't get in the way. Hope everybody's doing okay. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. It cost Doom and got me 10 more XP. You got the business card of one of the a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. So here's the threat level. The threat level depends on, like, where you go and what event is currently taking place. The higher the threat level, the more likely you're going to encounter a fight. Oh, you're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? The Yakuza's face sneers. Oh crap. Yeah, this guy's an ex-Yakuza. Go for his weapon. Hey! You whirl around and grab the man's weapon. Two of you slam to the ground as you wrestle for it until you finally manage to tear it from his fingers. You find yourself with a pistol in your hand and the thug is nowhere to be seen. Okay, this is the quest. A new yet unidentified species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Semi-auto. Illicit. Ooh. If I get caught by the wrong people, I'm in trouble. Firearm, one-handed strength. Why did you do it? Who what do it? Who what did what do it? I can equip it, but I have no weapon. No ammo. Who what do it? Investigate downtown. Oh. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She has undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Invite for a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear worrying rumor about the old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? More XP. Okay, so threat level's going up. Shiro-san has always been the weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere. The old man says, help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Uh-oh. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. So now I think the school is already, like, now even more threatening. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out at least the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest, so you gotta go to the village. Anybody ever get those dang blisters on the side of your tongue? I really hate the one that I have right now. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuichi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no signs of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened, but how and why. I don't have occult signs. Scavenge the room for items or search for the room for clues. Let's do items. Library book. Perception check. Success. Good perception. 7. You rummage through the drawers and find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee. Okay. Library. Use to get 10 XP. Okay. Oh boy. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. This is one that you just kind of have to guess. Oh, great. I got branded as a curse. Oof. Oof. This early on. You can't remove curses. And I got branded this early. That's bad news. Has a chance to increase doom every time I investigate, which means everything I click on has a chance to give me doom. Walking through the woods, you discovered a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where's the owner? Assume the worst. Yup. I heard my reason. All combat action is slower, 1.2. Oh, I gotta smoke. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacing when you get closer. Luck check success. That was also pretty lucky. You free the injured dog, thankful the animal follows you. Oh no. Please don't get killed, doggy. I won't forgive myself. Talk. Camp dog is wagging its tail. Look at him. Pet his head. Uh-oh. Combat. A shape shivers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Ugh. Bleach girl. So, combat in this game is very interesting. You have these combat actions. You have support actions, which depend on what your situation is. One time you saw what's that? Keep stamina lower. Okay. Ask your ally to distract the enemies. If successful, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. No, we're not making the dog do anything. This is a easy 12 HP. That's nothing. I will look for an improvised weapon. Huh. Dang, you were slow. Broken bottle. I hit him. Her. Okay, so she's doing 1 damage to all, which is stamina and reason. No, wait. Don't kick. Oh, 10% chance to hit. Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, back up. What do you mean I missed on a 95% chance to miss and I missed? Or, you know, hit and I missed. There we go. I took way too much reason damage from that. Okay. I don't have a steak knife. Ooh, knowledge check success. All the nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Oh, I noticed that I have cigarettes up here. The suspicious group you've been following gather in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Yeah, of course, with a strength of 8, this dude's gonna nail it. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine is probably dedicated to some local spirit. The statue looks like an alien, and menacing. How to destroy it? You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money behind it. Wow. Can I please finish this? Okay, we made it. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It is completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the garden company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies the man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. So I can protect. Plants are attacking you. You must protect You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Hold on. Broken bottle. It's a dex weapon. We're gonna go with... Hold on. This turn of plants will attack you instead of Shiro-san. Continue leading the injured man outside. You'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Shiro, what? Shiro, what? Let's see. Oi! The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. Ew. So now he's got way more HP. Ouch, dude. That's 3 to all. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm doing 10 damage to him this turn. Boom. Boom. Oh. %65% chance to hit. I need to hit him 5 times if I'm going to hit him with a kick. I need to hit him 4 times if I need to hit him with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. But that's like a 65% chance to miss. I can't risk that. Oh, you have come back to The Last of Us, but in this game, this man is infected with fungus that's trying to control him. And he's essentially already dead. He's just got mushrooms in his head. Welcome to the world of horror. Welcome to the world of horror. Take a seat. I'm trying not to die. I can't run. This is, wait. Yeah, this is an unrunnable battle. Can't run from this. Prep, strong attack. Prep, strong attack. So prep is going to make me guaranteed to hit. I'm going to hit him for another 10 damage, but I'm without a doubt going to take damage from him. I can't afford to use that. What if I just forget the spell for extra reason? There we go. Another. Ow. He does so much damage. And that's that. Ooh. The fungus dies, and with it, the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, ending B. I got ending D last time. Knowledge is key, 30 experience, Gold God stirs, click here to reveal its effects. Local scientists are baffled. Unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in unnatural green glow. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Take the small key, so that's 1 mystery complete out of 5. Rancid Robin is short and quick. Let's go. Oh, I didn't read it. Daggone it. Watching local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look on his as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach turn. So this mystery is about well, essentially there's a weird restaurant that's driving everybody crazy, like they're addicted to it, and you got to figure out why. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest, which I have a broken bottle, I can do that, but let's level up first. Leadership, natural ability to guide others, +1 charisma, or all combat moves deal extra point of damage. Yakuza card, 1 additional slot becomes available in all shops, removes the illicit tag from all items. I mean, I have a pistol, but that don't really... let's do this. And then add strength. Costume to enter, regain stamina and reason. Take a short nap on and sit on your bed. Sit on a couch, read your favorite book. +2 stamina, reason. So that gave me a little more health and sanity, but it increased Doom by 3%. I got another one of these, or I need to be careful about my reason. I'm already really far down. Casting this doesn't cost reason. Well, yeah, because it's gonna... It's gonna increase Doom instead. Let's bring my reason back up and remove that. Okay. Expel evil. Ugh. -6 Doom, one-time use only. Costs 2 stamina. That'll help for an emergency. Let's do that on an emergency. I was trying to think if I could throw some things away, so let's throw one away. Investigate apartments. Boy. Woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. Knowledge check failure. The smell of blood makes you weak. Oof. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours but never see any cooks enter nor leave. I need to find another item of some kind to throw away, maybe. Passing by a faulty elevator, the door suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing there in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Oi. Creepy. Dude, I am doing so much damage. 6. That's like what? 18 right there? Back up. I can go even farther. Uh-oh, I capped out. I see. I think the 495 is good. No. That's 20 damage. At a 95% chance to hit for each one. Yeah, got it. You know what? I probably should go look at the store. The only true way to investigate is to get in the restaurant yourself. I need to go to the store. I wonder if there's a strength item. Costs 5. Oof. Restock? Why do you have a mask? Dang it, nothing. I'll take the flashlight. How can we help you? Huh. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. That was a waste of time. I thought it was going to be something else. Give me anything strength related. There we go. Chance to hit 60, chance to hit 60. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. Heavy tool, -1 strength. Give me that. Strength character after all. I have no bullets. Sorry. I had to take a little segue there. Hot bath. It seems you were not the only one waiting to try it for yourself. You stand in the line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you are shunned. I really need to pay attention to my doom meter. It's almost been a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Search his flat with a light source, which is, you know, me having a light source like the flashlight. This would actually be blacked out if I didn't have it. Human skull. You shine your light on the source of the dark closet and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. Random result after casting a spell. Eesh. You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it if I tried to sell it. Constantly trying to speak. Ew. No. Put that back. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Throw that away. Sneak into the alley in the dead of night, gagging. You look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp, and though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Smelly meat. Rancid meat of unknown origin. Disgusting. Alright. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Needs hot bath skill. Jog around the block. Ouch. Rolled a 12. Strength check failure. Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. Now my health is pretty low. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. Spook. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Ugh. Damage, holy shit. How about that damage? Oh god, that takes so long. Dang. Okay. So maybe the shovel isn't quite a good idea, because that's like a 60% chance to hit. I thought it would be higher than that. The red bowl is pushed into your face. It's so crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. People point and talk about the man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation, -2 reason. What the hell is this? When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. I need to be careful, because I've only got 3 health. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Exclusive button here, for getting the smelly meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee the town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat, and it then jump back with a yell as it flexes. It opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. Wait. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. That dude had enough. Even for a tough guy like him, he was like, you know. Using firearms as melee damage, it deals more damage. Hey, I was actually thinking about dropping that. +1 luck, attuned with natural rhythm of life, or perception. You got an eye for details. Okay. Let's do CQC. I'm gonna actually put points into stamina to help regain stamina. There we go. The old god stirs. School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. The library additional action is closed or disabled. Key number 2. Let's go to the bath. Get. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to. I wanted reason, not stamina. Can I take that? I want the bottle. Okay. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. Let's do this one. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. This is new. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming and emotionless eyes. Hey, Devin. Now she stands in front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. I blanked. First of all, we're gonna equip the semi-auto again because apparently I do more damage with it now. We'll see. How's it going, Devin? I'll take a moment. Stretch. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. I have a dog. You found an envelope lying on the pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you, quote unquote. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this envelope end up in your bedroom? She sits in her bedroom in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Oh wait, I gotta investigate downtown. Whoa. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but to wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. That's gross. Research occult notes. Call the police or do nothing. Charisma check success. At the nearest Koban, I think is how you say that, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. Well, at least that was mostly a neutral output. Or, you know, result. Whatever. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Oh boy. All freaky. All glitchy and stuff. Doom damage. I better end this man quick. 6 damage! Bro, it was not lying. That's a lot of damage for a freaking weapon. Like a pistol. And look at all the action gauge I have. Base chance to hit. Dude! I could just straight up screw this man. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oop, boom. That's like, what, 7, 14, 21, 29? Easiest fight ever. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Wait, was that... I can't remember. I've seen one. I might have just got the ending that I've already seen. I'll have to try again. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently Hey, Lady Luca! We're playing Scary Things! The very actual scary thing that I was trying to, you know, mention you should try sometime. Here is a... Whoop, 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 whoop. How are you tonight? I saw you streaming today, but I was busy. Yeah, Scary Things. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. This actually has a alternative event if a certain thing is met. Oh, I failed. Intimidated by the portrait, unsettling portrait, you're haunted by nightmares. -2 reason. Oosh. So in this game, if your reason or your stamina hit 0, you have to get it back up quick before you're dead. Because, like, on normal difficulty, it can be -5 during a combat before you're dead, but you have to get it back into positives or you are dead by the end of the combat. Let's see, another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer, just subtle chittering behind the door. I really should consider getting my reason back up. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna cost Doom to rest. So Doom up here is like in Majora's Mask, the moon coming down and destroying the world. Essentially, Doom is the old god reawakening, and you don't want that to happen because it literally, you lose. I have a doggy. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. I would normally say to refuse, but I've already seen the failure of one of these, so I want to see if my character can pull it off. Success! You read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item, Eldritch Amulet. Plus 10 region... What? That is so much reason! Holy cow! For reference, you start with 17 on this character. That's a lot! Looks really old. Inspect. It could be your last hope to make it through. I mean, you're not wrong. What was that? Knowledge check. So my knowledge check is 5. Wow. I got really lucky. That's what that was. I got lucky. Okay, a little boy from the school has been attacked by classmates. So, what is that? Just a 1. So, this mystery involves a school teacher going missing, and the substitute teacher is not normal, and she's teaching the kids about an eldritch being. This is one of five different things that are mysteries that you can go through, but there's several other mysteries, each having multiple endings and stuff. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Like, you got a cult symbol here, you got like a weird monster, there's actually something in the back here and a pentagram, yeah. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is it with this summoning that he speaks of between sobs? Oh. Costume to enter. I don't want to do anything because I'm already at 40%. That, and very early on, I ended up with a curse. I have branded chance of raising Doom with each investigation, which is awful to get at the very start. Because now Doom is increasing quicker. You meet with your friend who has recently started nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about recent unearthly events. Don't ruin the calm moment. Yeah. I think the other option results in Doom, and I don't want that. With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Needs art knowledge rank. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted face, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. Jeez, I'm losing so much reason. Wait. Did I? I don't think I've seen it move. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Oh, I got nicotine withdrawal. Dang it. This guy's a smoker, and if I have withdrawal, it'll make it harder for me to perform actions. All combat actions are slower, 20% multiplier. Found an old trophy case and it's set in seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I don't want to hurt myself. Huh, it seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Okay, so this is the final bit. When there's blood on the screen, this is the boss or whatever. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. Enter the cliff. This will stay in my family forever. Okay. While in inventory, 15% of regaining 1 cigarette after investigating location. Grandpa's. Well, I haven't been very successful in getting one of those cigarettes. Hopefully I can do good enough. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All of the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Gore warning. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It rises against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leap out, screeching with joy. Eek. Gross. Okay, so it has 18 HP, does 1 stamina in damage, has a power of 20. Power really just means you have a chance to hit it or not, essentially. Or you dodging it and stuff. So you got little combat things here, lady, and each one has a different set of like options. You have defensive, you have support, you have spiritual, but this is a humanoid, so can't really do any of the spiritual stuff. The this one here, I can sacrifice. Where is it? Meditate? No. Where was the other one? No. Where was it? Oh, pray. Here it is. Regain 1 stamina, costs 2 reason. If I need to, I'll do that, but not now. Like this character is not even a threat. I say that, but I can't even kill it. Can't kill it in 1 hit. 3 damage, 5 damage. That nicotine withdrawal is kicking my ass. I did 5 damage. Go. Got it. As you enter the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder. Always be aware if someone has the first name like a state, they're always trouble. What does that mean? It's all about a name like Dakota, which I know someone named Dakota, and he's pretty nice. The chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Okay. So this is one of those gargantuan monsters that you really can't attack. And sometimes there's an option to attack the teacher. Or attack the one that's causing the trouble. But I only have 2 chances. Because this stupid Dirk requires, like, cigarettes all the time. It has 42 HP. Usually the HP is of that. Okay, hold on. I don't have any bullets. Let's see. Deal 10 damage each time. Whoa. Hearts. So he's adding Doom. So I have to make this as quick as I can. Got him. Okay. +1 luck. Irizumi? Items in the shops are cheaper by 1. Nah. Hey, there's art knowledge, but I've already... Huh. Okay, so when you level up, you have to pick a perk, and they're randomized unless you re-roll them, which I don't recommend. I'm just gonna get more strength. Resolve. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. This is ending A. Drag the tail to thaumaturgy. Is that how you say that? Thaumaturgy? I don't know. Oh no. Price hike. Okay, I thought the water was dangerous. If it was dangerous, I was going to be in trouble. Preparing for the worst, so people are stocking up on everything, making it hard for you to find what you want. Relatable. That was relatable about a year ago. You can take a bath to restore your health, or whatever. I'm going to do stamina because it's the lowest. Reason is looking good. Need my character to get cigarettes, though. You know, I probably should go to the shop and try to find it. Hold on. So yeah, fun fact. This game was one of the first games that I ever streamed on this channel. Z's model was brought into VC Face around, you know, September. So when October was rolling around, I just thought it was necessary to play a horror game, and this was one of them. So there you go. Fun fact. Let's do Freakish Fable of Frightening Flood. I've only gotten one ending on this one, and it was apparently trust the government. I don't know what the hell that one meant. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in the village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. This is one of those ones where you actually have a full-blown map instead of those multiple choice areas. And you only have like one option usually, or a couple. Kabara Village, the final stop. The bus suddenly stops at the driver. As the driver opens the door, reluctantly you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus's doors close. The old bus drives away. As you see the village in the distance, hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange, you thought. You were the only passenger on that bus. Hello. Crap, there is no store here. I just realized. There is no shop here. I can't get cigarettes for the character. I do not really smoke. I don't smoke. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna be suffering because this guy needs smokes. I only picked him because I like strength-based characters. So he's got 20 HP. I have more than enough chance to hit. Jeez. Goodbye. Rest at the end. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flees into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? You enter the inn, hoping you would find the research team there. Every room is empty except one. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, and the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out the window before continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee the river before we must flee before the river level gets too high, or else. I'm good. Leave the building. Break into the school. Investigate curious rock formation. Let's go to the school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. This one's gross. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. You managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. The researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. Inspect. The pillars are related to the cult of T, a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. The river's water level is rising, and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up. I'm gonna check the forest first. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something or someone. What? I got another flashlight. Charisma check success. Hey there, says the hunter. This forest is not safe at this hour. What are you doing here? You try to ask about the danger, but they just hand you a flashlight and point you to the nearest road. Something tells you should leave and not get on their nerves. I don't want to spend too much time looking for... Okay. I'm trying to look for the linguist. Uh-oh. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Look at these fucking things. They are every bit gross as they look. 5555. I'm doing 16 damage here. Managed to find one of the researchers. Got it. Next, we need to go to the school or the village. I feel like the school is closer to the water and should not. I should get hit. Uh-oh. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. The fuck? -3 stamina. Yikes. Kill it. That's... I have more than enough skill to do that. You enter the kitchen even though it's abandoned and the lights are off. Something is cooking on a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Look for a first aid kit. Failure. Dang it. Water is really high now. Check out the village. Old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure it'll work it out in the future. Sure. Failure. It's a complete waste of time. Oh, Lord. You can see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone? Ew. I hate this encounter. I just cannot get that fucking image out of my eyes. Do I have an attack boost? Never mind. Taking 3 stamina. Jeez, will you stop with this? That's so much damage. Throw. I don't want to throw the other flashlight. I'm gonna take damage regardless. Yeah. Gain the level. Leadership. Quick thinking. There's always a way out. Let's do quick thinking. And why not? More strength. Or knowledge. That one. Got the other researcher. The river's level is too high and waves crash against the village's buildings. Run before the water devours you. Masuda-san, the expedition leader, holds his suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other. This is our only chance. Let's go. Investigate the curious rock formation. All the villagers have disappeared. Where are they? Oh yeah, this is the other creepy, really creepy monster. I mean, creepy is objective, but what I'm saying is, or subjective. But it's definitely a weird one. As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Masuda-san suddenly stops. I know this tune. Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning come from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All the villagers are naked. They're dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Hello. We're gonna carefully attack the big guy. I can do a lot of damage to this thing. Huh. Wait, am I? I don't have Nicotine Rush. So in this one, you can kill the villagers or the thing itself. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage because of the people I helped. Huh. So that's doing 28 damage. Of course I miss. Oh, I missed twice. 95% chance to hit, and I missed twice. What do you mean? Got it. Wait, no, no, no. Right. The more they keep dancing, he's just gonna keep coming back. So I'm gonna have to kill the people. Boy. The Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, you quickly locate the embarrassed Matsuda-san. Luckily, the research team parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that the time was of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise they will alert the government. Hey! You can only hope that help will arrive in time. Okay, so that was an ending I haven't seen before. Matsuda actually survived. The roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Investigating places located outside the city, village, mansion, forest costs one more doom. We've got one more mystery to solve, and I think that, I might be able to survive. With as much doom as here, it's not too far out. Okay, Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. I have only one of these endings missing. Real Catch, Burning Coast. Maybe not completing the quest is the answer on this one. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, wreathing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. Well, hello there. I'm doing well. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. So, welcome back. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it. Not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Thank you so much. Hey, just as a quick reminder, all this week, midnight, we are playing this game because there are several endings and several ways to play this game. For the sake of Halloween, and on Saturday, I'm having a big reveal. Which I'm doing in VR chat if that doesn't kind of give it away already, but I guess I can kind of spoil it. Sort of. But it does regard my appearance. So, it's pretty exciting, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys. I have this little thing planned out, like how I'm going to reveal it. So, hopefully I will see you guys on the afternoon of Saturday, Eastern Standard, 2 p.m. Alright, let's continue. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Discard 2 items. I'm not going to. I want to see if I can just possibly get the normal ending, whatever the normal ending is. Dare I look at possibly a spoiler? Hold on. Give me just a minute. Uh-oh, dogs. La la la. Not those endings. I need the other ending. I want to actually aim towards getting the ending A. Seeping Apostle. Whoa. Baby girl. Fishing season's end. It's not the sailor. Okay, if you did not complete the side quest, you'll be shown ending B. Okay, so I do have to complete the side quest. Okay, sorry. Small segue there. What? Unexpected jump scare. I didn't even see it. I blinked. I apologize. I clicked back into the game and it did that. So yeah, we're gonna discard stuff. Whoa! Sanine! Thank you for the subscription, bud. Yeah, this 8-bit music in this game is great. I frequently visit it on YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna do this mystery and hopefully get ending A out of 3. Well, really? I can't throw these away? I can throw this away, but I don't see myself actually getting cigarettes. File in inventory. 15% chance of regaining 1 cigarette after investigating a location. I think I'm just gonna buy some, so I'm just gonna throw this away. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take a burning branch with you to light your way. Okay. This is a perception weapon. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm looking at the thing. Oh. I might be on the wrong timeline for ending A. So, that's fine. Whatever. So I hope everybody's doing well. We just rose up to 9 viewers, so thank you guys for joining. I need to shop for items because my character is an addict and needs. Oh shit. He needs his cigs. Okay. This will greatly help for later. It's getting dark as you arrive in the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. You finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I just had the shovel at the start. Oh my god. I had the shovel earlier, but I threw it at the character. Confront the stranger. Charisma check success. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady, points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. Okay. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Something's wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. That took 2 reasons. Not 1. You lie. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through the dusky window, you recoil in shock. Puppy. What? This is a character-specific one? Yeah. Haru, at night. This is a character-specific event. On the other side of the dark hallway, you realize this isn't the same mansion you were in. It's a familiar one, with your car outside, blood dripping down the walls, and something hurtling towards you. This has got to be some kind of sick joke to put you back here. You won't be weak anymore. You're not running away again. You're not going to let yourself run away again. Not anymore. Not again. Never. Never. Wow, this dude's in some serious denial. For the sake of everyone you left to die, you're going to stand and fight like you always should have. The nauseating smell of disemboweled corpse hits your nose. The thing that slaughtered your friends is here. Whoa. White Death, why'd you come back? What is this? 4 stamina. Oh. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. I gotta make this guy quick. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so that's 28 damage. That is the, for reference, that is the most stamina damage I have ever seen in this game. Without the Fire God. That's a lot. Ow. Got him. That was a lot of XP, though. That hurt. Folklore studies, leadership, or outdoorsman. I'm gonna get outdoorsman and regain some of my stamina, because that hurt. I have all these dang perks. Oh, this one's just a ally, though. Puppy. The camp dog barks knowingly. 1 additional inventory slot. Neat. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Eek. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling to you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Force yourself into hiding. Hey, more reason. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe. That event has a chance to warp you to a totally different dimension, which can make or break certain playthroughs. Ugh. The ocean is hungry. You're stalked by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Charisma chance failure. Oof. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. That was a 7 in charisma, and he still failed. Oh. Seaside night. You walk on the beach when you notice a group of men disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sunbaked and wind-dried skin, resembling more mummies you've seen in a museum than humans. Hey, you! One of them screams, waving at you. Give us a hand, will you? They point at a giant, wet burlap sack in the back of the boat. Sure. You nod and get closer. The burlap sack smells horrible, making you gag. You ask the man what's inside. Fish. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Ain't no fish in that. I probably should not have opened those cigarettes so early, because my character literally needs them for combat. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouse, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Pray at the temple? It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Okay. Okay. Again, I might be on the wrong timeline for this ending. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sound on your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizons with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark oceans under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Ugh. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze. It's slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. Well, this gets ending C. I think this is just a regular ending. Sorry, just reading. Yeah, this is probably a different timeline thing. Oh well. Throw the torch. You throw the torch towards the figure and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpses. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. It was definitely a close call, too close for your liking. You are sure the newspapers will report on the goo. Soon to dry up and look just like volcanic ash by tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. This'll help. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Okay. This is the final key. So now, I can go straight back. Where is it? Back to town screen. To the lighthouse. Fart. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, so nothing too terrible can happen here. But I am gonna rest a little. That'll work. Start climbing. Now this becomes a well, whatever. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. I did the blood-curdling botanist first. Freakish Fable third. No. I did Rancid Ramen second. Correct. You ripped the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You pressed it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explained that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods using your own body as a natural conductor. You will power up the gate. Knowledge check passed. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. And it opens. Climbing the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking off the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. 2 Doom and 26 HP. That's 30. Dude, I have 100%, 140% chance to hit. This man is dead. Whoa. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Light your way. Light source seemed to somehow repel the darkness and continue climbing the staircase. Because I had the torch. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable it connects should be powering is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered with weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Strength success because it's a 10. Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. And the dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Destroy the artifact. And we win. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. We did it. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. We did it, Haru. You managed to solve mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 3 new events. You encountered 14 new enemies. You unlocked 2 new achievements. And yeah, I did see a lot of new enemies. Chosen Timeline B. The heck is this? Anyway, there you go. That is World of Horror. At least one playthrough. There's several. I mentioned again and again, this thing has several. What is going on with Z? Hey. Open your mouth, dude. Okay. It's talking to my persona. So, we are playing this again Friday, midnight. if you guys are interested and want to see more endings, that is the time we will be doing it again. For now, I need to take a break. I'm gonna rating this someone, maybe. Oh, Megalodon. I've seen them on Twitter. My leg! I've rated Syrian several times and barely got. I haven't heard from him. Akira, I think I've rated Akira once before. Anyone got somebody that I can raid? Maybe? Most of the people that I have available online right now, I've either already rated or rated enough and haven't gotten anything back from them. I hate to be that way, but yeah, I'd rather support someone who also supports others, if that completely makes sense. Does anyone have anyone online that could receive the raid? Possibly. I might be ending a little bit early, but I did also kind of start a little bit early. Well, you know, you guys wanted me to go for a second round, maybe? I'm kind of feeling in the mood, but at the same time, I just wanted to stick to the 2-hour mark. I don't know. Let's see who else is doing it. Hey, it's a me. I see me. Okay, I'm gonna go Hero AVR. Okay, well I'm gonna probably raid into this one person. They are also playing World of Horror, and I've never met them before, so we're gonna do that. Just for the sake of sticking to the theme of World of Horror. Alright, well, you guys have a great night. I will see you Friday. Okay? We're going to be playing in the afternoon. We're going to be playing, what was it? Wow, I'm brain. Okay, retro horror games. That's what we're playing Friday. And I will see you guys then. And then at midnight, we're going to be playing more of this. So hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for sticking around. This went a lot better than I expected. I'll be real. I love you guys for that. See you guys soon.